All right, Leo, let's get started with you guys. This love reading. So, today we're going to try to touch on past love, current love, and future love during this reading, Leo. All right, let's get started with the Soul's Journey Lesson Oracle cards. At the bottom of the deck, we have happiness, and it talks about I am aware that being happy means that I'm on the right path. Okay, so to start off a love reading, that's kind of good. Let's cut the deck and see what's really going on. Peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. Well, ain't that something, Leo? This is really good. So, when it comes to you guys' soul and love, it's almost like either you guys have been here before and you know what to do and how to do it and when to do it, and that's good. Happiness, I am aware that being happy means I'm on the right path. Peace, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I hope it continues to get better because this will be the best one so far. What else do you have for Leo when it comes to love and their soul? What messages do you have for Leo when it comes to love and their soul? One more shuffle. Look at that. I said, I hope it get good. Look, I ain't never had a shuffle like this before. Look at this. Wow. I can only see one card, Leo. Well, these two, but I can only see one card. But this is how it would go. Wow. You guys got guilt, and it talks about I release any benefits that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Once again, is excellent. Balance. I am bringing a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Once a good, excellent. Once again, excellent. Discipline. I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to. Gratitude. I am thankful for the life and the opportunities that it presents. Your soul banging, Leo. Your soul is banging. Your man, this is really nice, Leo. Like I said, I hope it gets better. And this is excellent. This is excellent. This is excellent for a love reading to start off. Because it's like you're understanding what needs to happen in order to have happiness. I said that earlier. You're understanding what needs to happen in order to have peace when it comes to your relationship. So this is, oh shit, the light is off. Sorry. So this is excellent. Man. Woo-wee, Leo. Let's see. All right. So let's see what Spirit has to say when it comes to love for you, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, you got slide, and it says shimmering over the surface, loss of direction, losing balance and control around you, childish people acting cold around you, and individual issues. They ain't got nothing to do with you because you sliding right past all of that shit. And probably so because balance is right here, and discipline and gratitude, probably so. Protect yourself. Sometimes to protect oneself, the bravest act is to walk away. That's what I'm saying. It's like you know the assignment and you know what to do, and it says protect yourself. Sometimes the best thing to do is to walk away. Like y'all winning. Wherever I'm connecting with, y'all is winning right now. Like you sliding right past the bull crap, you know? Three cards, please, for Leo. Spirit, what else would you like, Spirit? Spirit, what would you like Spirit to know? Spirit, what else would you like Leo to know when it comes to love? Three cards, please. Ooh. Ooh, they face it down. Ooh, they face it down. Then we got this one. Oops. Okay. So what we can see here is balloon. And balloon talks about full of empty promises, lost, superficial, easily pursued, vulnerable in detachment, and fragile. All right, so this is probably more than likely something that Leo ended up releasing. Okay, something or someone who was full of empty promises, that's not going to contribute to balance in your life, that's not going to contribute to peace and happiness in your life. So it's looking like y'all released somebody. Okay, it was full of empty promises, they were superficial, you know what I'm saying, easily to pursue. Like they could be, anything could make them change their direction, something to that extent. I'm not gonna read this card yet until I see what this card has. Oh, fuck it. Okay, so we have olive branch, and it talks about forgiveness and moving forward, peace. Okay, agreements and justice, success, tight circle of family and friends, in love. Olive branch right here. Okay, it says a tight circle of family and friends. Like Leo, when it comes to man, Spirit is somewhat proud of you guys when it comes to love. But let's see what this has to say, because this is at the bottom of the deck at the end of the day. But let's see what this card has to say. Oops. Oopsie daisy. See what I'm saying? Achiever. Choosing outside gratification. Gratitude. Gratitude is on the outside. Gratitude. Achiever. Choosing outside gratification. Full of themselves, cutthroat, alliance, using achievement to demonstrate worth. Pete, let's see what this one has to say. Protect yourself. Once again, it came out again. Okay, listen, the way that I'm reading these cards right here is, in order to sometimes, I'm not saying Leo cutthroat, no, anybody. That's nothing. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, there was people, you were trying to have achievements, you know, go above and beyond, but there was people in your circle, you know what I'm saying, who was full of themselves, in quote, cutthroat, using achievements to demonstrate their worth. I talked about something, a card came out earlier about, I thought it talked about wealth or something, I can't really remember. Could have been at the bottom of the deck, I can't remember, but it says sometime to protect yourself, the bravest thing to do is to walk away. See, like I said, whoever I'm talking to, this is a Leo who has been there before, who done that before, and who recognizes certain things, right? And that's why, I said, regardless of what this say, that's why at the bottom of the day, at the end of the deck, forgiveness and moving forward, because some people just don't know. Some people just don't know how they move. They could feel as if they're moving in order to achieve greatness right now, but then in the back end of it, it ended up being something because it's called karma. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like this Leo, when it comes to love, they recognize the situation ain't quite right. You know what I'm saying? This person could be a little bit undermined, trying to go above and beyond. I'm trying to move a certain type of way in my life. I need balance. You know what I'm saying? I'm grateful for where I'm at, and I have discipline. But this certain situation right here, this ain't me. This ain't me no more. So protect yourself and release what no longer serves you. And you got this olive branch. Justice. Tight circle of family and friends, and love, peace and agreement and justice. What comes after here? Yep. Self-absorbed, excuses, uncommitted, intoxication and overconsumption of things, impatient, and gluttony. Yep. Focus on now. Nurture yourself. Prioritize well and tread gently on your journey ahead. That's what I'm saying. This Leo right here, when it comes to love, they know what the assignment is, and they know what it is that they're supposed to be doing. Okay, they know, they understand how people are and how people move. And guilt, I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Like I said, they done probably been on the other end. They done probably been on the other end with the achiever being here. But now they on the end of gratitude. I'm thankful for the life and the opportunities that it presents. I don't have to undermine people. I don't have to be cutthroat and full of myself in order to get what it is that I need in life in order to feel as if I'm loved or loved by others, right? Okay, let's use these cards right here. These are the activation of love cards. So let's see what needs to happen in order for Leos to activate love in their life. Oops, sorry. Friendliness. Friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forego loves and see what I just said. You are able to recognize traits in common with another and other in order to forego love-based connection. See what I'm saying? Traits. You are able to recognize traits in people because you've more than likely been down this road before and you know how people move. So once you recognize this, you know how to move away from it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel that's what you guys have been doing. Willingness. You are able to compromise if the end result is love. You are willing to compromise if the end result is love. If the end result isn't love, deuces, I'm out. I'm releasing this and I'm going to continue to protect myself. That's how I feel. One card, please. Joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do, followed by present. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth energy of love in the current situation. Look, you delight in the love of life and bring spirit of fun to all that you do, present. It's like, man, this is nothing but happiness, as it has said earlier. Peace and happiness. Someone has figured out the formula to a certain extent. Someone has figured out the formula in order to be happy and successful, not just in love and life in general. And that's really what it's all about. It's not necessarily what we thought it was or what we thought it could have been. But once you figure that out, everything is all good. Because look at here, individuality. You leave your unique stamp of love on everything that you do. Listen, once I removed individuality, detachment, you are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve your highest ideal of love. I can't make it up. And you got kindness coming out again. Man, this is I like this. I really like this. All right. Let's just see what the tarot has to say. When it comes to love for Leo, overall tarot, what do you guys have to say about this? At the bottom of the deck, you guys got the Fool, and it talks about fresh beginnings, innocence, free spirit, yeah, a desire to start. Like y'all is ready. Y'all is ready with the Fool card being here at the bottom. What else do they need to know? You're ready for love. This is the Ace of Cups. And the Ace of Cups talks about joy, new love of feelings, emotional awakening, fulfillment, personal growth, compassion, and creativity. That's what it's all about. Somebody, somewhere, best beware my crew. Listen, somebody has got themselves together and they ready for love. And I feel like they're going to find that special person simply because they don't realize how special they are. That's what it's all about. When you learn how to love yourself, you will attract that same type of energy. You will attract somebody who knows how to love themselves. Because if you get into a relationship with somebody who don't know how to love themselves, how do you expect them to love you? So Leo looks like they done been through some things, and it wasn't just to go through it. It was to learn a lesson. And because that lesson has been learned, they're finna have a new beginning. What are we talking about? Love. They're finna have a new beginning in love. This is exactly what it's all about. That's why I said I like this. So I said the overall message, shit, that's what it's all about. Anything else? I said they're going to find somebody special. At the bottom of the deck, we got the Queen of Cups. Wow. Wow. All right. Keep playing with it. Keep playing with it, the Ace of Wands. Keep fucking playing with it. Man, can I get 3 cards, please, for Leo when it comes to love? Chivas. Okay, can't see that one. Interesting. So we have responsibilities, duty, feeling burnt out, exhausted, struggling, hard worker, and losing concentration. This is the 10 of Wands right here. This is what I feel like is possible that Leo had been going through, you know what I'm saying, in the past. We have the Page of Pentacles right here. It talks about goal-oriented, ambitions, faithful, planner, financial opportunities, manifestation, trustworthy, and skill development. This is Earth right here. Next to it, we have, keep them together. Next to it, we have the 6 of Cups, and it talks about innocent playfulness, careful, carefree, child, joy. Once again, it's coming out comfort, pleasure, familiarity, and sensual delight, followed by heart fucking break. Heart fucking break. Yeah. This Leo right here has been through some things. But with the Page of Pentacles right here, even though it was hard, I feel like they still stay, you know, faithful to the plan. Still kept working on themselves, still trusting the process, you know what I'm saying? Now with the innocence and playfulness card right here being right next to heartbreak, more than likely, and this may not be every Leo story, but more than likely I feel like this is a Leo who ended up in a situation with someone they more than likely grew up with or someone they was very familiar with, and they ended up hurting themselves. Hurting Leo in some type of way. Someone they felt that they could really trust, someone who would never do anything like that to them. But in the way of this ended up happening, it taught Leo a lesson. Remember, I said I'm talking to a Leo who done been here before, someone who knows the assignment and know what it is that they need to do. So this situation right here occurred, and it hurt. It hurt like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But they learned from it. They had to step back and figure out, you know what I'm saying, what did I do wrong? What did that person do wrong? What could we have did together to make this work? You know what I'm saying? And once you realize, you know what I'm saying, what it is, you detach yourself and release yourself from old patterns, things that no longer serve you. You know, individuality. You leave a unique stamp on love, on everything it is that you do. That's why I said happiness and gratitude. Everything we go through is for a reason. It ain't just because to make life hard. It's so we can learn from it. This person, he or she really trusted. He or she really trusted because we have dishonesty right here, lies and trickery. Someone that you done grew up with, that's familiar with, and you've been close with, you would never think that they would do some things like this to you. Criminal activity, strategic, cheating. Yeah. This is, yep. Page of Cups, freshness. Decided to give it a try with the Lovers being right here. You know what I'm saying? What I feel like is that maybe this person was really only focuses on the money that you could bring to the table and not necessarily the love. Okay? Yeah. But it's all right. Because now that you know, Leo, you know. Now that you know, shit, you know. Sometimes we never end up knowing, you know? But now that you know, you know. Now, let's talk about the past. Let's talk about the past relationships for Leo. At the bottom of the deck, we got engagement ring. Wow. Yeah, somebody in the past thought they really liked this person enough because they got I like you to marry them. When it comes to past love for Leo, that's it. What is it that you can tell us? See what I'm saying? Stabbed in the back. Yep. And that could have a lot to do with this right here. Three cards, please. Self-indulged. Self-indulged. Full of themselves. Full of themselves and self-indulged. We got the achiever over here. Choosing outside gratifications. Outside gratifications is basically like material things. Not things like in the inside of us, you know, outside things. And more than likely, this is what Leo has moved away from, a person who was self-indulgence. When it comes to past love for Leo, what is it that you can tell us? Via 3 cards, please. I'm sorry for the thunder. Karmic relationship. Yeah, but all karmic relationships are to teach us something. And Leo looks like something you was taught something. One more. Okay. Got it again. So we have breakup, separation, stop the patterns, silent treatment and abandonment. This is the past relationship. Oops. Followed by paradise. Followed by the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. It came out in the reverse. Followed by heartbroken. Because, oh shit, damn. Because this is not something that you would actually think a person would be with the golden mirror. It's in the reverse. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. This is not how you saw the situation. You saw the situation as paradise, not knowing that it was going to end up and break in separation. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you really trusted this person. Like, nah, not homie, not shorty, you feel me? I'm getting that type of energy. Like, no, they wouldn't do that. But we got, at the end of the day, we got heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breaking up, feeling lost, grieving in moment. We got 3 swords right here. And then we got heartbreak. So that's for the past. Then at the bottom of the deck, we got keys on the ring, many options, unconventional, string-alongs, and one-night stand. More than likely they cheated on you and strung you along because of how hard you was working, things that you could bring to the table, because we had the King of Pentacles there too, Leo. Let's talk about current love. When it comes to current love situation for Leo, what is it that you can tell us? We got family room, followed by main male. Can I get 3 cards for Leo when it comes to current love? I'm hearing you drop the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on me. I don't know what that means. That could be 1 or 2 things. Either good or bad. Shit. Change. It's going to be a change because somebody probably did drop the bomb on you. Can I get 3 cards for Leo when it comes to current love situation? Coughing. 2 more cards, please, for Leo when it comes to current love situation. Anything else? Shit. 4th house. God damn. So we got change, we got coughing, and we got unexpected income, and we got adjudication. Oh, yeah. Ooh, wee. This is going to be ugly. It's gonna be ugly. So when it comes to a current love situation, not for all of you, but for some of you, there's gonna be an ending in the relationship. Someone's gonna come out getting paid in some type of way, with adjudication being here. Um, Something legal, something like that. But poverty is at the bottom of the deck, so it looks like somebody's gonna come on top and somebody isn't. And we got the Lovers here. So yeah, shit. Uh, Ending that's gonna bring about some unexpected money. Adjudication is court. Poverty. Somebody gonna go broke in the process. So I don't know if this is a relationship where you guys are married or something like that, or common law marriage or something like that. Something. We're talking about love here. We're talking about love here in current situation. People who are in a relationship right now and know that they're in a relationship. And remember, we had change. Was change. We saw change first, and then we get quaffing. Then unexpected income, adjudication, and poverty, followed by the Lovers. All right. So yeah. Excuse me. When I removed the Lovers, I got official person, followed by somebody is concerned regarding their marriage. More than likely a mature woman, but she finna have some money. Okay? That's what I got. She's gonna be a privileged lady because that was the card after that. So that's what I have when it comes to current love situation for Leo. All right. And that's probably why you dropped the bomb on me, baby. You dropped the bomb on. Now I'm gonna have to go listen to this song. All right, when it comes to new love, hold on, let me just see something. Why is unexpected income here for Leo when it comes to current love situation? Why is unexpected income here? Because I'm nosy. It's gonna happen fast, whatever it is, with the Eight of Wands here. Why is unexpected income here for Leo? We had the Ten of Cups. Ooh, my ear's itching. What is this? I said, why is unexpected income here? And the card that was face down was the Seven of Wands. And the Seven of Wands is Leo. And it talks about defensive, strong-willed, determination, protectiveness, persistence, fighting for what you think is right. Fighting for what you think is right. Somebody's going to win in court. We got the Hierophant here. And then we have the Four of Wands right here. And somebody's going to be leaving a situation. Someone who feels as if they was powerless at one point in time in the relationship. No longer with Temperance being here. They want you to have strength and be strong. Continue to work on you. Even though this is the Eight of Pentacles, continue to work on you and find balance, okay? Find balance. Somebody gonna be poverty. And man, shit. Shit. Damn, this is what happened when my nosy ass be nosy. Yeah, I got more than I wanted to see. Shit, you dropped a bomb on me. Shit. Listen. When it comes to new love for Leo, what is it that they need to know? Worth waiting for. Worth waiting for. When it comes to new love for Leo, what is it that they need to know? You dropped the bomb on me. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. Jesus. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Past life relationships. You have known each other before. And honeymoon. So when it comes to new love, you guys will have passion as well. All right. I don't know how soon it's coming, but it's coming. All right. Let go of control issues is after that. So you can't control the scenario. Leo, allow it to unfold the way that it needs to unfold. Any hidden messages here for Leo when it comes to love? I hear behind material things. Well, we know that much already. I feel you leaving me behind. Well, shit, I think so with that Six of Swords. What you mean you feel? Any hidden messages for Leo? Any hidden messages for Leo? I'm afraid to contact you. This have a lot to do with that olive branch. I love you unconditionally. Tell it to your mama. No, I'm just kidding. I speak to you through music. I feel you leaving me behind. Then I just said that, yeah, they are. We both know I'm not the one for you. Yeah, well, figured that part out. You speak to me through music. So many things remind me of you, and I feel you leaving me behind. All right. I can't really explain it. I'm so into you. Some shit like that. I'm so into you. Is that Fabulous into Mia? I really like the way you done to me. Something I can't explain it. Yeah, somebody gonna be really into you. Oh, look, it says I speak to you through music. So maybe that's a song that you guys shared, or a song when you meet the person or something. I don't know. But Fabulous, and I think it's Tamia. I'm so into you. Okay? All right. Let's get ready to close out you guys' reading. Within the next 30 days, when it comes to love, what's it that Leo needs to know? The waiting game. It might be a little longer than 30 days. When it comes to love, for Leo, within the next 30 days, what is it that they need to know? Moving on. Okay. Well, we know that much. Shit. See? It's 3. I always ask for 3 cards. It's all good, Leo. At the bottom of the deck, you guys got patience. So have patience. It may be a little longer than 30 days. But you got the Star card here. Because your person could be in the process of, getting themselves together. In the meantime, you work on your material harvest. And destiny will be what it will be. All right, Leo. With that being said, I am Queen Vanshay Tarot. This has been your love reading. And good luck, you guys, to all of you.